My name is Varnia Nicole Henry, and I'm 38 years old. My family's from Trinidad and Tobago. And I was diagnosed with MS, multiple sclerosis, in about September, October of 2008.
My name is Ed, and I've had MS for 25 years.
My name is Alan Christensen. I'm Director of Development here at the MS Society. I also have MS.
I felt like my life was over.
Actually, for me, it was a relief when they told me it was MS, because I was afraid of what it could have been.
At first I was scared. It was kind of devastating, but
Now I'm in a situation where I have no idea what I'm going to be like tomorrow, next week, next month, next year.
I don't worry about it too much. Sometimes when I'm laying in bed or something, I'll think about it and I'll say, hey, you know.
my father-in-law also has MS. He had MS, I think about 35 years. If anything, it may have scared me more about MS because he was very disabled.
I didn't know anything about MS before I was diagnosed.
I didn't know anything about it, man. Not a thing.
Over a space of, I guess, maybe a few years, different things were happening. So I was low in iron, right? So I remember a time where I was feeling numbness in my feet.
Feeling you get when your foot falls asleep and it's waking up, that's the feeling my feet have every day for about 4 years now. But you just get used to it. I couldn't look left. I could look right, but I couldn't look left. And it created quite a bit of double vision.
Double vision.
You know, the thing that really bugs me about my MS is my memory. Now I can't even think of what it's called. But anyway, my long term is pretty good. Short term memory, you know, you walk out of the house and you're saying to yourself, where am I going?
I was supposed to be going to Eau Claire Market with a friend, and we were going to go for a walk. And it was a beautiful day out, and I'm talking to her, and she turns to me and she says, Varnia, have you been drinking?
People look at you like you were a drunk, eh? You know, you're kind of staggering around a little bit and you're leaning on walls and whatnot. What's wrong with that guy, eh?
And it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I said to her, no, but I'm having this problem because I was stuttering, slurring, and I start crying because it's just, I can't tell her properly because I'm getting upset. And she's like, forget the walk, let's go to MediCenter.
My biggest fear is falling and having no one around to help me get back up.
Losing my ability to walk, having to go from a cane to a wheelchair. Losing my independence for working, or being able to do what I want to do when I want to do it.
I've been a pretty independent person my entire life. And I guess my biggest fear is having to have people take care of me, not being able to walk anymore.
I have times where I don't get around too well. Exercise, exercise, exercise. As much as you can. That's what keeps me going, and I think it works.
I'm Nancy Timms, and I'm the Recreation Coordinator, and I've worked for the MS Society for just over 7 years now. We've got fitness classes, the bowling program, as well as all of the social activities. I think the biggest piece is to ensure that you're listening to what it is. Usually people just want you to listen. They don't necessarily want an answer. Just seeing them come and have a good time.
Right now I'm on a disease-modifying therapy. It's called Copaxone. It's a daily injection.
This is the only treatment right now that I'm taking for MS. I'm going to inject myself here today and press it. Doesn't hurt too bad, not bleeding, so I'm good. And that's it. I've taken my drug for the day, so I'm good for another day.
Father-in-law, He was so disabled. One thing he said to me, he said, it might be too late for me, but here's hoping that they do find a cure for everyone else.
This is the vision board that I made. I had started this when I was, I guess, having a better time. So I kind of have things like being relaxed, exercising, eating properly. I do want to sing, and so I got that. I have a lot about traveling. You know, more laughter is huge because I don't think I laugh enough. But there will be mountains that I will have to climb, and there will be battles that I will have to fight. But victory or defeat, it's up to me to decide. How can I expect to win if I never try? I just can't give up now, yeah.
MS is 3 times more likely to affect women than men.
From nobody told me the road would be easy, and I can't believe you brought me this far to leave me. I just can't give up now, yeah. Come too far from where I started from. Everybody has their own story. Everybody has their own experience with this disease, and you know, that's all you can do with it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's all.
I know you wouldn't bring me out here to leave me lonely, even though I can't see clearly. I know that you are with me, oh, I can. Yeah, that song, that's one of my favorite songs. Know what makes you happy, like really, really happy, what brings you joy. Because if you don't know what that is, when you hit a valley, it's a lot rougher